So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Sean Dubin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Close, but called the ball. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And that misses. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, 2 away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Gunnar Henderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball there. Two out, space is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
That one misses, and the count's full. Stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dyken Park. And today's starting pitcher, number 63.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And that one misses up and in. 2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next one in the dirt. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive. Nice stop. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. Just missed. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. In the air on the infield, Holiday. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. So the Astros lead 1, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Center fielder Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Fouled off down the right side. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Mayo getting the start at first, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number
So, Siggy,
82.
let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Dylan Carlson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second, no outs here at the top of the second. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. On the first, double play.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
This is Dylan Carlson. And a foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Struck him out looking. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Ramon Urias.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Out out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down. Back-to-back singles. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Fouled off. He was late. That one at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Diaz, the lead runner at second. Urias on at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Cam Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. .3-1 is on the way. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cam Smith swings through it for strike one. Second inning here, no score. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's upstairs, ball one. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2.
Nope. That's inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That to right. Coming on. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Astros leave them loaded. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, number 56. Dubin back to work, and that's in for a strike. Oh, 1 gets a check swing, appeal to 3rd, and yes, he offered at him. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses. Top of the 3rd, no score.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Westberg getting ready to hit. Fastball is outside. Out in front and foul to the left side. Now fly ball to right center. He's there. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Bottom of the inning, and now Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Check swing, called strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Here's a 1-1. Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus
So next up for
Sanchez.
Houston, Jesus Sanchez. Doubled his first time up. Out towards right center field. Mountcastle sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Astros.
So here's the
First
Astros
baseman,
cleanup hitter,
Christian
Christian Walker. 0 for 1 so far.
Walker.
First pitch
Ball
just
one.
misses.
1-0.
Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's ball
Ball
four.
four.
Tried
Take the
another
base.
fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to
Up
have a
next for
very
the
aggressive
Astros.
secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Diaz
Ball one, no
in the box
strike.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just
that's out.
missed. Fought off foul. Mayo takes it himself, ping-pongs around a bit, but they get the out, and that ends the inning. One left for Houston, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Baltimore,
Start of the fourth,
shortstop,
and the batter now,
Gunnar
Gunnar
Henderson.
Henderson. And
Ball
takes
one.
low for ball one. And that's
Two balls,
outside.
No strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. There's the strike at the knees. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Brown up and loosening in the pen. Ford also throwing. Henderson on at first. Nobody out. Just missed. Move to first.
No, he's in there.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second, that's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The second fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Smith on the move to the alley and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Houston, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ramon Urias. Just missed.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field, settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Taylor.
Now it's going to be Taylor Trammell. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Dubon stands in here, takes ball one low. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike two. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0.
Now pitching.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hunter Brown.
58.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Leading off, Kobe Mayo. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Brown, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in for a strike. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up and in, 2-2. And that one upstairs. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards left center. Sanchez sizing this one up, and that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Cam Smith. And ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Tomoyuki Sagano preparing to come on if needed. Povich getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And it skips into dirt. In the air, center field. Mountcastle on his way in. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Zips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Sanchez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And that one pulled foul. Correa off of first with 2 away. This ball's chopped on the ground. Henderson. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Astros lead one. Still no score. Back here in Houston. Now here is number 56.
Leading off for Baltimore, right fielder, number 56.
Brown back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Weems getting ready to go. Okert, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-1. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Inside.
That's inside.
3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball one. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Good job to fight that one off. No outs, runner on second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. And that one fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one in the air center field. Trammell should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tomoyuki Sagano.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And here is Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1.
Christian Walker.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Corbin Martin is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 86, the lefty, warming up as well. 0-1 now.
Ball one.
That's down and in. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Late swing fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball two.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias, 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball is outside. In there at the knees. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's in. Ball two.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on, one out. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Now it's the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. In the air, left side. Carlson sizes this one up. And makes the grab. That is the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Orioles nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Jordan
51.
Weems.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Mountcastle swings through it for strike 1. Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now, Kobe Mayo. That one is upstairs. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now a chance for Jeremiah Jackson. Two down, nobody on. And that's a little bit high. 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. That one just misses. Dylan Carlson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 76.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Astros. Right fielder, number 11.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
High in the air, out to right. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos
Correa up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Henderson. And that is the inning. 1 left for Houston, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Okert.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Well, 1-run game, and now Dylan Carlson. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And the count 1-2. That one missed. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 56.
And now the right fielder.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Now batting.
Jackson Holiday now at the plate.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's going to try to bottle that. Do it again.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the
Jordan
count.
Walker.
Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that is out of play. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 1 and the Orioles nothing.
Pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
48.
bottom of the 8th. Corbin Martin.
Martin.
And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And here now is the
Leading
Astros
off
cleanup
the
hitter,
Astros,
Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
Martin
Ball, that's off the
measures
plate.
6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the corner for a strike. 1-2. And that just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first at the plate, Yainer Diaz. Fouled off left side. There's a swing and a drive. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And next to hit for Houston, Ramon Urias. Foul ball there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting.
Man at
Center
first,
fielder,
nobody out.
Taylor
And now the center fielder, Taylor
Trammell.
Trammell. First
Off the plate,
pitch
ball
just
one.
misses. That one pushed foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he
One ball,
really sells the
two strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Holiday for 1. Over to first, double play.
Now batting.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Two down, bases empty. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Just missed.
Outside.
Just
Inside,
off the
ball 2.
inside edge. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Astros.
and on the mound, the closer, Brian
Number
Abreu.
52.
He comes in with a chance for his
Brian
second save of the
Abreu.
season. And into the box for
Leading off the
Baltimore,
Orioles,
Gunnar Henderson.
shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Trammell sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fought off foul. Towards first, Walker steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching.